It's a dike on the Herring River in Wellfleet, and there's a plan afoot that might let more water flow. We'll find out more on this exciting CapeCast show.
CapeCast.
The dike was built in 1909, ostensibly to alleviate the mosquito population and improve the tourism in town.
After much debate among the town residents and resistance from local fishermen, a dike was installed in 1909 at the mouth of the Herring River, replacing the 400-foot-wide free-flowing tidal stream with only a 6-foot-wide pipe, nearly completely cutting off the river's natural confluence with Cape Cod Bay.
The net result was blocking tidal flow into the marsh, and over these years there's been a serious degradation of the marsh. The marsh is one of the most valuable resources for sea life, and so the attempt now is to restore the tide into the marsh by replacing the dike with a control structure that will allow tidal flow up into the 1,000-acre estuary.
Current thinking seems to go something like this. Things might be better if the dike really wasn't there blocking things off, if the water could freely go in and out, back into that world behind me, a salt marsh wonderland potentially, if the water could run free.
The plan is to restore the tide incrementally so that over a period of time there would be what's called an adaptive management program. A small amount of water would be let in, predicted what would happen, observe what happens, make corrections, and continue on so we would protect the property and the property rights of the adjacent landowners. Well, it's difficult to say at this point when the actual construction would start. The permitting and the design work is likely to be a 3 or so year process, but we can't predict with any certainty with regard to what might happen during that permitting process. In the meantime, it's very important that we stay in close touch with all the property owners and take all of their issues into concern, and that's a process underway right now.
I think it'd be nice to have a river back instead of a little swamp.
That could mean probably more wildlife, just sort of maybe a healthier thing, or what?
Yeah, good thing all the way around. Definitely bring in eels. Probably be good for the shellfish, be good for everything.